this confusing ass game, bro. I honestly don't know what was going on. Well, we killed the princess, and then we killed her again. She became like some weird looking thing, bro. It was confusing as hell, bro. So we killed the princess twice.
You're on a path
it restarted
in the
everything
woods.
again.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Back to square one, bro.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Last playthrough we were killing the princess. I'm gonna try and this playthrough I'm gonna try and talk to her. See what happens.
Does it? Are you a monarchist?
No.
Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Seamstress? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is a seamstress?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Alright, this playthrough I'm gonna try and talk to her. No violence, straight up talking. Right. Let's try not to kill her.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plane. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'm gonna take the blade. I took the blade last time, but I'm gonna take it again just in case, bro. For self-defense, bro.
You take the blade from the
I wonder if that will force my character to kill her, though.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
We've been through this before.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds
she's still as
dangerous.
hot as ever, bro.
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down. Don't let it fool you. It's all part.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna go down there.
You walk down the stairs
Let's talk.
and lock eyes with
Let's
the
talk.
princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful.
Yes, she is.
Is she really a threat to the world?
Let's try to talk to her, bro.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No, not this time. I'm trying to make you my wife this time.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can
Why
chat.
she always ask me to drop the knife, bro? What if I need it?
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Fine, drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Yeah. Let's just
Against
talk.
your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to
Why are her
face.
eyes so huge, bro? God
Unarmed.
damn.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
I never, I won't forget.
So here we are.
Yeah.
What an awkward start to a relationship.
A relationship? You're skipping ahead. Are you coming on to me? I'm gonna get you out of here. Maybe because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? Yeah.
Don't just tell her that.
What do you mean, don't just tell her that, bro? Tell her that straight up.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
You capper. You're such a liar. You sidestepped and right hooked my jaw last time.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Hey, you may not be capable of ending the world, but you're capable of ending me. She sidestepped my thrust and threw a right hook at my jaw. I seen what you did last time I played this game. Fucking Mike Tyson. The hell? I'm sure you made Sana. What are you going to do if I let you out here? Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful.
What do you mean by that, bro?
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Trust? Man, I cannot.
Whoever
Oh my
sent you
God.
to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Oof.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point.
Hmm.
There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
You know, you'd go straight into the boxing league, bro. you would go straight to the MMA.
But you don't
That's what you
really
would do.
know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
I don't trust the person that's gonna sidestep my right hooks and destroy my organs. I don't trust that person.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
Oh my God, hesitates to tell me your name? You're hesitating to tell me your name?
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
That's not a fucking name, that's a title.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Oh my God, bro.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
No, we do not.
Too long.
Like how? Like since birth? Like you don't look old. You look pretty young.
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then.
Nope.
I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't...
But you've escaped out of these chains before. You broke it off.
Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Yeah, that knife is going nowhere near you. Look at that stare. Oh no.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting.
Oh, she
Right.
wants to cut off her own arm to get out of here?
She is. I'm sure of it.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Holy fuck, wait. I can keep her locked down here? Oh man. I might want to do that actually. I already did Slade in the last episode. I'm getting you out of here. If I get her out of here, she's gonna kill me. I'm gonna give her the knife, she's probably gonna stab me with it or some stupid shit. So this is just another, I'm just gonna get killed if I do this shit. Oh, it is.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here.
Oh my god, her text
You
changed.
can make it easier for both of us if you help.
What the fuck, her text changed? Oh, hell no.
And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Oh man.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I made my choice. I'm locking her anyways. I'm keeping her down here, bro.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
You're making a mistake.
Yo, her text changed to a bold red.
You turn your back to the princess
We took knife,
and
right?
make your way to the stairs.
Yeah, we did.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Brother.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help
Look,
to get out of here.
She can get out anytime she
Do you hear
wants.
the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
Dude, she snapped the chains last
Either
time.
way,
bro.
she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
I'm going with
It'll
it.
be the death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way.
I'm going
You
all
close
out.
the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the
She's
far
gonna
wall
get out
and
and
watch
murder
the
us, bro.
basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
What?
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
I fucked up. What is this? Bro, it just turned into a horror game.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying.
What?
Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she
Brother.
violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Oh my god. What could I have done, bro? I already killed her. We get stuck in a loop if we kill each other. If I stayed there and talked to her or something, or gave her the knife to get out, she would have got out and killed me.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
How has she not broken that door down yet, bro? It's just a little table that's holding her.
No, it doesn't.
Narrator, please help me.
I can be innocent and harmless if I want to be. teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
You sound like a demon, bro. I'm letting you out.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and
God.
huddle up against the wall.
Huddle up against the wall. My character is scared.
You jolt awake in the middle of the night
Oh,
to
fuck.
silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Holy fuck.
Where is she?
Not in the basement, hero.
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
Oh yeah, we're fried.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Yeah, we're done.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Yeah. Oh, we're
She
so
steps
done,
closer,
bro.
one silent footfall at a time,
Look at this
cocking
face,
her
look
head
at her.
in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
What? Alright. She can destroy my organs with one shot, and she can destroy them with telekinesis? Like, come on.
Or maybe
Oh my lord.
I can't take my time with you. You don't look well.
What's up with
A
her?
little
Yo, she's a
green
demon.
around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your
Look at these
chest.
big ass bug eyes,
You have
bro.
seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
No, it's not, bro.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Wow. What? Oh man. Well,
You're on a path.
leaving her in the basement was a
woods.
bad idea.
And that way. Shh. What if he hears us?
Oh shit. Voice of the paranoid now? It's not voice of the stubborn. What?
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd
So,
rather not get off on the wrong
the
foot.
emotions
We've a world
or-
to save after all.
Or the voices, the new voices are like the routes that I picked. Because last time I was going straight for the kill, bro. So and I got the voice of the stubborn. This time I left her in the basement because I was scared of what she would do. So I got the voice of the paranoid. Interesting. And you were hiding
He isn't
a lot
telling us
there,
everything
there.
he knows
I've
because he
seen
doesn't trust
the
us,
end of the
which
world.
means that we can't trust him. Stop talking yourself in neurotic circles and just get no. You should do anything but that. We know what's waiting for us in that basement.
Let's just go back.
Now,
in
if you
there, bro.
don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Turn around and leave. Yo, I need to try this option, but I want to talk to her more.
A warning before you
Yes,
go.
will I cheat? Do anything to get out of there?
She will lie, she will cheat.
Mhm.
I don't think lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
I wonder if this is gonna be a castle again
It doesn't matter.
with the mirror.
Don't trust anyone.
Don't trust no one but yourself.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands
The hell is
between you and
that?
the open, inviting basement doorway.
Who are these people?
The blade is your implement.
Oh, this became a
You'll
horror
need
game.
it if you
It's
want to
mad
do
dark
this right.
too.
Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time. It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
Paranoid. My character is paranoid, bro.
I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath
Man,
out.
I actually made.
Your task awaits, and only you can do
I actually
it.
just made this a horror game though. What the fuck?
As if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour.
Yeah, you say that every time, bro.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Of course, the one time I don't bring a knife, bro. Oh man.
Okay, we
Oh, this is
need
gonna
a
be bad.
game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
Oh Jesus, what is she gonna look like now? Gonna talk to her.
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway.
Just
You
go
make
talk
your
to her,
way
bro.
to the bottom of the
We're
stairs.
already dead. What is she gonna look like?
As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
Yeah, narrator, please.
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Hey, her voice is the hot as ever, bro. Man, it doesn't matter.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
Well, she's not hot anymore.
As the princess approaches,
Never mind, she's still
your
hot.
legs,
Yeah, that brother's starving.
She's still hot, bro.
your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
No little knife this time. It's almost like you want me to get you.
Dude, I'm just trying to talk, man.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
She's still hot.
It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
Yeah, this just became a horror game now.
lungs. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver,
What the fuck, bro?
heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
This guy's keeping me alive, man.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why?
Right?
The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of
I
your
mean,
mission.
she doesn't need to attack us. She can just shut down our organs by being near us.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon. The way out of here is nowhere to be seen. That isn't my fault. Doesn't matter whose fault it is, because fighting her isn't an option.
It isn't. We stand no chance if we fight her.
Then you should get
In this
looking,
version of her.
shouldn't you?
Why would you finish me off? She just said that she wants to toy with us.
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then... Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
Wait, she couldn't leave? What?
I don't think I can live without you, and death doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Wait, she can't leave the cabin? What? Narrator, explain. I'm sorry to stop you from this right now.
Definitely not.
Fucking stab
If
you.
you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A little good luck charm to make sure I stay free. Don't worry, I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
Yes, sir. She's still as hot as ever, man. You need me, man. Yeah, let's go with this.
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you? And you tried to fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me. You seem miserable.
Yeah. The voice in my head is keeping me alive by saying my organs. Please.
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Oh my god.
I'm glad you're seeing things my way.
We don't have. Oh, these noises are hurting my ears.
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to. Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Chill.
Heart, lungs, liver,
Voice,
nerves.
relax,
Heart,
relax.
lungs, liver, nerves. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then... Hey, snap out of it.
Oh shit.
Okay, deep breath. Deep breath, we're fine. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, your back. Lungs,
Jesus Christ, relax.
lungs,
Lock in, paranoid, lock in.
One moment, and then you're gone.
liver,
Just
nerves,
like
heart,
that.
liver, nerves, heart,
Ah,
lungs,
and there's the fear.
She pulls away.
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
She's a bad. This version of her is sadistic, bro.
Lungs, liver,
She wants to torture me.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Jesus, bro.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Dude, what if we just leave
lungs,
together?
liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
What if we just straight up leave together? What would happen?
heart, lungs, liver,
Fuck it.
nerves, heart,
Let's leave.
lungs, what? Liver, no!
Oh, you come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
No, I'm
I
not
just
going
wanna
to
see
let this
what
happen
happens.
either. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving, and, Do you think you can just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster? Shit.
What?
Lungs, liver. With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion.
Come along now. You don't want to be stuck down here.
The princess glides onto the stairs and beckons you to follow. If only you had a weapon, this would be the perfect opportunity to use
True.
it. But we don't. We've already made our choice.
I just want to see
We can
what
still
happens.
grab it on the way out.
True. Nah. Dude, if we grab the knife and try to kill her, she's probably gonna do some taekwondo shit or something, bro. Use her brain to stop me from stabbing her. Like, she's just ridiculously powerful. For no reason. Like, I grabbing the knife is gonna do me no justice.
You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the suggestions for the time being. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right. Heart. Lungs.
Letting this version of her leave, that was kind of crazy. She looks, like, ridiculous.
Liver. You step onto the basement stairs, following the princess as she ascends. Pins and needles punctuate your every step, an uncomfortable and constant reminder of your mortality. Is this really worth it?
I don't know, narrator. She can't leave the cabin either way. What is your true goal, narrator, man? I don't understand it. She just confirmed to us that she can't leave the cabin unless we're alive. So she's stuck in the cabin regardless, and you keep sending us in here to kill her. And every time we kill her, we get put into a goddamn loop.
At least it's
Let's
a
keep going,
choice.
bro.
That doesn't justify anything. A terrible choice is still terrible.
Make sure you keep up. We wouldn't want you to fall.
I just want to see what happens when we both leave the cabin. Instead of killing each other over and over again.
As if acting on instinct, you crane your neck and look behind you. There is nothing there. The princess reaches the top of the stairs and taps on the door. Her head twists
Jesus.
back in your direction, watching you with dead eyes as the way out creaks open. Don't forget that your pristine blade is still on the other side. You can still make this right. You can still save everyone. You can still save yourself from becoming her tormented pet. There's no harm in us having a weapon. All it does is give us more options, and we are dangerously low on those right now. Have you considered that maybe you could operate the autonomic nervous system for a bit? Everyone is trying to manipulate us, and I can only do so many things at once to keep us alive.
Dude. Oh my god. I just know that picking up the knife and trying to kill her is not going to work. She shut down my entire organs by standing near me. It just seems so unlikely that I can kill her if I pick up the knife.
Heart. Your body seizes violently as you regain consciousness on the floor of the cabin.
Paranoid, you're selling.
No. You're doing it all wrong. You're supposed to do it like this. Heart.
Just keep saying the words, bro. Why do I gotta say it?
Heart. I guess I have to do everything around here, don't Heart.
I just nearly died because you didn't keep me alive.
There we go. Back with me where you belong. I thought you might have decided to break yourself just to spite me. It's better for you that you didn't. Now we can get back to business. For starters, we won't need this where we're going.
She saw the knife. She's taking the knife. She's taking the knife. She's taking the knife. She's gonna destroy the knife or something.
The princess plucks the blade from the floor
Yep.
and tosses it through the door behind you. It vanishes into the inky black of the basement, never to be seen again.
Well, that option's out the window.
Guess we're not stabbing her in the back.
Nope.
I guess not. I'm going to fix myself a stiff drink. If I'm about to watch you hand the world to her on a silver platter, I'd rather not be sober.
And now you open the door.
There's nothing else for us to do.
Yep. Fuck it.
doorknob twists in your hand, revealing the forested path beyond the cabin. You bastard. You've actually done it. You've actually doomed
It's so beautiful. I can't wait to ruin
Yeah, she
it.
would destroy it, yeah.
But it's so cold, too. It's itching against my skin. Why is it so cold?
She just gets destroyed, man. Here we go again. Yep. Got another piece of her, I guess. We did not get the chance to respawn, but whatever. It's time to leave. Not really chance. We were supposed to do this, right? We were supposed to learn how to make this deity thing, the bloat. Yep.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
This part of the game is so wild. Like, it's so crazy. I will wipe your slate clean once again. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed? I feel like to change. Maybe this is what the narrator means. He wants us to kill this version of her, like this whole thing, this being. Maybe that's what he's talking about. You share the same beings.
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
This philosophical fucking being, bro. What? What does it feel like to change like this? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? Man, what do you
With
want
every
to do?
gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
And now we're back to our romance game. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. True.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Yeah, this vessel was crazy. This version of the princess was wild, bro. Sadistic.
This one is filled with sadness. A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt. She will make for a tender heart.
Like, what? This game is so in-depth. What is this? I just thought it was some crazed version of her that was just trying to kill me and stuck in darkness, bro. I thought she was like an evil version. Nah, she just spits me with some... She was alone, sad, in the darkness. Like, bro, what?
Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home. The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart.
Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
It just became a romance game. Attack? Jeez, I don't want to attack her. She seems pretty nice. Yeah, how many do I need to bring you is the real question. I brought you 2 so far.
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow
Spitting,
and
bro.
murky,
She's spitting.
and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I
She's
place
even
on you.
apologizing.
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets. My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory. Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own.
Interesting.
They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
So yeah, I have to go through different ways to get different results. I can't get the same ones. Interesting.
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
I'm ready to go back, bro. This is crazy. this is like when the game gets to this point, it's like a completely different game, bro. I'm ready to go back, bro.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Bro, at this point, in this part of the game, it's literally a romance game. You're just building up this being to be whole in your own image. It's crazy.
We will meet again.
Fucking hate that shit, bro. It makes my fucking heart skip a beat. And now we restart. A terrifying vessel. Bring the night. I'm gonna end it here. This game's a lot, and it's pretty long, actually. You gotta bring her vessels to make her whole. I brought 2 so far. I don't know how much they are. She didn't really explain it. Oh, yeah. Guess that's it. See ya.